Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the Day Trader. My name is Martyn Lucas. How are you all this afternoon? How's it been? We're still riding this very stressful wave at the moment. Very, very close to the end game. As you can see, 38.8, 35 is a margin call. That's pretty close. That's very close. That's just now at $3,000. Nothing at all. We could be there in minutes. We've been bouncing up and down all day, holding above it. I've made a few trades, trying to make some profits here and there, trying to clear some margin away, trying to make some money here and there, and we're still holding in. We're still holding in. Let's get straight into the trades and see where we are right now. The Beetle Sean is the first one in the live show. Welcome, the Beetle Sean. There he is. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks ever so much for being here. It's a tough day. Markets are very difficult for everyone right now. We are holding on, and we're just waiting, playing a waiting game right now, hoping that things are going to recover at some point. And of course, if you saw any of my shorts today, I put out 7 shorts today. 7 shorts. 2 of them were about Russia. The fact that I can't believe that the Russian markets are up, and yet we are down. It doesn't make any sense. Meta earnings should be interesting. Let's go over to Facebook, formerly Meta. Yes, let's have a look. Let's scroll down. Preview earnings after hours today. I didn't plan on that one. Didn't plan on that one. We could still get it done. Shall we have a vote? Shall we have a vote? Meta earnings tonight. Available today after hours. Yes, let's have a look. Let's have a vote. I haven't set it up, but I can set it up. Okay, who would like Meta? I better put Facebook as well, just in case. Meta Facebook earnings after hours. Okay. Who would like Meta? Hang on, META. I've got Matt. That's not right. META. Facebook earnings after hours. Yes, let's have a little look. Let's see what it would be. I haven't set it up, but we could do it and be together for it. I can soon get it done. I can soon create the thumbnail in the event. Let me have a look. See when it is. Preview earnings call. What did it say? What time is it? It's 4 p.m. 4 p.m. that is. That's Pacific time. So yeah, 4 p.m. Central. 4 p.m. Central time. So there we go. 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. Who is up for that? I can set it up. Oh, wow, we've gone straight in at 100%. Look at that. Hang on a minute. 4 votes. 4 out of 4. Yes, do it. Boom. I love it. Is everyone going to pay a ticket? Is everyone going to pay a membership ticket? I used to be in theatre and people would pay $50 and upwards to buy a ticket to watch me. Now it's like free. So who would pay a ticket for that? Did you see all the other tips from me in Discord? Yes, I did. I saw is it the bird one? Bird. Again, Peru. I'm in serious dire straits at the moment with my portfolio. I haven't got any money to invest. There's no money on the side. There's no money in margin. I haven't got any money. I just have to wait at the moment. Unless something is a guarantee 100%. And even you, sir, even you can't guarantee this is about to go up, guaranteed. I mean, no one can do that. But yeah, I have been watching your tips, and I know others have been doing the same. At least I hope so. I can't tell what other people are watching on Discord, but I certainly hope so. So there we go. Who is interested? Only put yes if you actually would go. All right, because I've got to set up the thumbnail. It'll be 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. So we'll end this show at 3. I'll get off and I will create the event, create the thumbnail, get to work. Meta, I'll have it all done. I think I've done Meta before, so I've probably already got the thumbnail. So let's see. Thanks again, Peru. Any good news is I am finally approved for Truth Social, and I am rocking and rolling from today. Oh, dear, oh dear. I'm deleting my Truth Social. I'm deleting it. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time, Peru. I hate it. First of all, I think Elon Musk will destroy Truth Social. In fact, Elon Musk now says it shouldn't be called Truth Social. It should be called Trumpet. Have you been reading the the Tesla tweets today, Elon Musk tweets today? And the reason why I say that is it's the only reason why. The only reason why Truth was set up was so Donald Trump could speak freely, okay, and others as well. I get it. And the fact of the matter is, though, there are people on either side of the political fence, whereas in Twitter, anyone is welcome. I know everyone's welcome on Truth. I get it, but it's never going to be as big as Twitter if Twitter can be open and free. And now Elon Musk has invited Donald Trump to use Twitter again. So why would he not go back to Twitter? I can't see the point. I'm on Truth, and I've got 2 accounts on Truth. 2. And they are both like for like, follow for follow. It's pointless. It doesn't work very well. And no one engages. And it's just people follow you for the following's sake. It's pretty pointless. I think Twitter will destroy Truth. Completely dead. I don't even think for a second it can exist. What would be the point? Why would you want to focus your time on another platform when Twitter will do the same thing? DWAC, we're looking at that. Popped up, popped down. I thought this would collapse. It hasn't yet. I mean, it's dramatically down from where it was. But I actually thought this would collapse. But a lot of protest voting here. A lot of people absolutely love Donald Trump, and they will vote him up, and they will protect this stock. But then people keep shorting it. It's up and down all over the place. But anyway, I've made several videos on it, and we shall see. What is your exact level? Oh, thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much indeed. That's still nice, Leah. Yeah. Should buy Facebook now. Let's have a look. Facebook. I am down 24% on Facebook. I like ARK at this price as well. ARKK. What is your exact level before margin triggers, Martin? My exact level. You're my exact level. I've been giving it you all day. Around, I think, 35. It is... Exact level is 35,047. So 35,000, yeah. 35,000. Johnny Zenith just subscribed. There we go, another subscriber. Welcome, Johnny Zenith. Welcome. Yet 35,000, $3,600 away. $3,600. And so the way it actually works is, I understand, let's say, for example, I've borrowed $100,000 on margin. Of course, I haven't. But if I borrowed $100,000, I would be investing $138,000 in the market. My portfolio balance you see on the screen only shows my value of my assets, my money, my crypto, my profit and my losses. That's actually what I am worth. If I sold every single thing, I have $38,738. If I had borrowed $100,000 on margin, I would have $138,000, but you only show the $38,000. All right, the margin is not shown on there. That is what I've got. So if they come in and say, right, you've gone below the amount for margin, you need to sell something. They won't just sell it. They will ask me by the end of the day, you need to clear this amount. You can either put money in to clear it, and that might cover me for a while, or they might say you've got to sell $1,000 worth or $2,000 worth. They won't just go, you've got to sell the whole lot. It's you've just got to sell something. You've got to sell something, right? Now, if I sell $10,000 of Tesla right now, right? If I sell $10,000 of Tesla right now, I don't go down from 38 to 28. I don't go from 38 up to 48. I stay exactly where I am. I just clear the $10,000. I just cannot lose any money or make any money with Tesla. That is what happens. Okay? That is exactly what happens. So that's the situation. Now you could say, if in some respect you could go, it's a good thing. I can't lose any more money because the money I've been using, I don't see it as borrowed money, if you like, because they've not given me money and I've gone down the road and spent it on a Ferrari and now the Ferrari's broken down, all right? I haven't got it anymore. The money's always here, never went anywhere. I'm just using their money to invest and they don't want to lose their money. So at some point they'll go, we want it back now. So that's the way I see it. And if margin was called, margin call, they want some of their money back. They won't want all of it back. I will have to sell some stock. Now, let's say, for example, I go into Tesla right now. I've got 10 grand. I don't want to sell it, even though I'm up $122, which is great. I would sell $10,000. Now I can't lose any money on Tesla, and I can't buy any money on Tesla. Sorry, and I can't make any money because I've got no Tesla, obviously, right? And that's how it would work. And then I could buy in again, and depending on how much I fell down, would be the situation all over again. All right? Anyway, Bean Love Life. Yes, I have Apple too. We got Apple reporting tomorrow. I asked the question, shall we do Meta earnings after hours? 8 out of 10, 80% say yes. That means 8 of you are going to be here. Okay, if that continues like that with that majority, I'll set it up after hours. It's 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern time. We'll all be here. We'll all watch it. That'll be great. Yes, I have Apple too. Bean Love Life says Apple earnings after close. Apple earnings after close. That's today. So there's Meta. We've got Facebook and Apple. Okay, so it looks like you want Facebook, but you think Apple is going to be bad. Let's have a look. Apple is going up right now. Today I invested in UTAA. It's spec. Rumors merging. OnlyFans. It's a profit from my iPof. Today I invested in UTAA. It's a spec. It's spec. Rumors merging with OnlyFans. It's a profit from my iPof. Yes, Bean, likely one of the worst earnings in a decade. That's coming from Apple. Now, if we get the worst earnings in a decade, if market is absolutely right, I thought Apple was tomorrow as well. No, it's after. Yeah, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Yep, I thought so. I was thinking, hang on a minute. We're doing Hood tomorrow night. We're doing Robinhood tomorrow night. Apple is tomorrow. Yeah. If market profits right, it will bring the market down. It will bring the market down. VU, it's its number one asset on VU. Number one asset is Apple. Number one. And I think it's something like 6% is Apple. There you go. 7% is Apple. 6% is Microsoft. Tesla is 2%. So you can see how much that'll affect VU and, of course, Apple. So my Apple stock will be down, and it will drive other tech stock down as well. Like today we had Google and Microsoft do the same thing. So there you go. Apple's tomorrow. Peru, have you closed your S-ART position? I did at 60. There we go. So here we are, 38.7. So 3,500 to go. We've been up today. We got to 40,000 dropped. It's not been a bad day today, really. I know we're down, which is rubbish. But if you look at the week or even the month, it's actually been one of the lesser stressful days. If you look at it, it keeps stepping down. What worries me is this pattern here. What worries me is we start the day with a little boost, then we sell off. Little boost, sell off. Little boost, sell off. Little boost, sell off. It's like the markets are playing with everybody. It looks like, they get everybody in and then out again. So there you go. Apple needs to have a price to have a priced to perfection quarter. If any weakness, look out below. They have had production issues for the last 6 months in China. We know that. We know China is bad right now on COVID and all the rest of it. So that's what the earnings are for, to find out. It's a gamble. It is a gamble right now. Don't know. Apple obviously is a great company, but right, if we pan out, if we get some perspective, let's go back 5 years. Let's look at it. This was 2020. This was what we had in 2020. Now we have to say the world is better equipped now than it was in 2020, and that's what we dropped in 2020. This is what we've dropped already in 22, equal to 2020. If you look at that, it's about the same. So, is it going to go down a lot lower? Do you think it's worse now than it was? Do you think we are worse at handling it? Do you think, I mean, what do you think? Today was the day to sell on strength. I knew today would be green today. Tomorrow will be a bloodbath, especially in after hours. Okay? So, here we are. This is what I've got to decide right now. Market profit is saying tomorrow after hours Apple will collapse. It'll be a bloodbath, right? He could be right. He could be wrong. No one knows for certain. Okay? If we knew for certain, then the markets would already have crashed. If everybody knew that Apple's would be a disaster, the markets would already crashed. But so no one knows for certain yet, right? Right now, I am up $120 with Tesla. I could sell all my Tesla now, $10,000. Thank you very much indeed. I've lost no money. I've got $117, $119, $120 right now, and clear off margin and then buy it all back when it crashes down. If I knew that to be the case, if I knew that Tesla tomorrow was going to go down to 600 after Apple collapsed, that's exactly what I should do right now. The trouble is, I don't know that. And that's the golden thing. No one has the crystal ball. Otherwise, it would be the easiest game in the world to play, right? I don't know. I believe Tesla's good. I believe Tesla on paper is overpriced. Even Elon Musk will say that. But that's not what you're buying here. We're buying the future of Tesla. I would just clear your margin. Well, to clear my margin, I'd have to sell quite a bit of stuff I really want to keep. And that's the thing. And if tomorrow it pops back up, I'm out of it. That's it. I mean, it's one of those situations. I've studied a lot of Warren Buffett, and he always said never sell when things are bad like this. You just hold on, because it will come back. And I know that's very long-term investing. But and obviously margin doesn't take that into account. That's the trouble with margin. Margin doesn't take into account. Oh, don't worry, Martin. Don't worry. We won't do a margin call on you because we know Tesla's going to be great next year. And there's no, unless there's a World War III, no one's going to argue Tesla's not going to be great, or any of our stocks. Apple, Microsoft, Tesla, even Virgin Galactic a year from now will be great. But you won't get there. That's the point. And that's where market profit's right. If he is right, and if tomorrow, this is a very big day tomorrow, probably the biggest day we've had so far. I thought yesterday was big, but tomorrow will be even bigger. If he is right, and if tomorrow Apple report and everything crashes down worse than it is now, the best thing I could have done today was to sell Tesla. I've made a profit, 10 grand, thank you very much indeed, and then buy it all back tomorrow when it hits 500. That would be absolutely a brilliant day. Of course it would. But If tomorrow Tesla starts to recover, we're at 881. Remember, we've been 1100. It would be, I would miss out on all of that profit, and that's why I'm in it. Root. We got an information from Peru for Root. I think I had to sell my position on Root. Let's have a little look. I think I've sold. Yes, I'm not even in Root anymore. Up 6%. I think I was in Root for a while. I bought at 166, sold at 169. Yep, it's gone up even more now. Yep, I sold it at 169. So I'm not in Root right now. That was another one of Peru's tips. It's right again. Unfortunately, I've already made my profit. Not as much as I could have done, of course. But there we go. Now then, 38.5. Today's Meta earnings will drive future sentiment. The leaked earnings on the Bloomberg terminal showed a miss on analyst estimates. So, we've got a leaked report. You're getting the news early. Today, Meta earnings will drive future sentiment. I believe that. The leaked earnings on the Bloomberg terminal showed a miss on analyst estimates. Okay. So, I'm not married to my stocks. I know you might think I am. Now is the time to make this decision. It's not until tomorrow, but that information is out. The market's held up today. I'm down a little bit. Well, I'm down 1.83. That's not great. 35,000 is a margin call. 3,000. We could reach 3,000 very, very easy. We've done 7,000 this week. So we could. And then you're selling when you're down, because it's obviously it goes down, so you have to sell even worse than it is now. Is that going to come? Are we going to go lower? This was the leak. Meta platform sees 27 billion to 29 estimated. Market profit isn't the insider trade. Market profit isn't that insider trading, whoever leaked and published it. Tesla. I'm seriously considering this. Shall I sell all my Tesla? I'm up 112 bucks. Remember, once I've sold it, I can't lose any more money. That puts 10,000 back in my margin. But if Tesla pops up to 1,000 tomorrow, I'm out. I won't make any money. And right now, I have 12 shares. Or will Tesla go down to 600 tomorrow with all this fear? But not only that, the other shares could drop tomorrow because of Facebook. Big decision. Would it be worthwhile if we to sell down 10 shares? I would just sell enough to clear your margin. Can I check my Cash App? Just being told to check my Cash App. What's that? What's going on with Cash App right now? I've just received a tip for $12.53. Can I play I Saw Her Standing There, please? Can I play I Saw Her Standing There, please? The Beatles. I can. K Kissed says don't sell. I'm only 3,000 away from a margin call. Basically, I will then have to sell. I've got no money to add to it. I will have to sell. I'll have no choice. If market is right. If market, remember what a margin call means. It means you have to sell now. And if I drop another 3,000, pretty much everything I have will be losing money. So it'd be worse to sell it then than it is to sell it now. If it's going to go down after Facebook, I have no choice. Right now, I can sell with 126 profit. One of the biggest decisions I've made in 11 months of running this channel. The moment I sell, I lose the opportunity to grow. And that could pop up at a moment's notice. But it could also go down. Very difficult decision to make. What's most likely to drop? It's not a hard decision, to be honest. It's a responsible decision. The risk outward the reward, in my opinion. It is a difficult decision to make because I don't think that Tesla is going to remain. I'm not making a decision by emotions. I'm not doing that. I'm perfectly calm, but I am extremely close. I would rather see well tonight, clear margin, take Tesla profit. If we go down another 3,000, which we could, we're only 3,000 away. We're at the peak fear and peak inflation, barring escalation in the Ukraine war and China COVID. We are at peak fear and peak inflation. That's my concern. We are at the peak level now. Is it going to get worse, or is it about to get better? See, what margin call means is that they will tell me I have to sell my stock. I have no choice. There's no money to put in. There's nothing on YouTube. A few bucks, literally $2 or $3 a day. There's nothing there. There's no money in the bank. as I can't put any money in. I'd have to sell, and when it goes down further, it's worse than it is now. So the question is this: is the market going to go down tomorrow? Are we going to see the markets go down? Now, what is most likely to go up? What is most likely to go up? I just can't, for the life of me, see any positive catalyst in the near term. Everybody's hoping for things. Hope is not the greatest investment strategy. You are absolutely right. You can sell then anyway. Well, the fact of the matter is, if it goes down tomorrow, it'll be worse. Let's say Tesla, we wake up tomorrow morning with the Apple earnings. Sorry, the Apple earnings, sorry. And Tesla goes down to $500. It's too late. I've lost the money. They'll tell me I've got to sell, and I'll be selling at a $500,000 loss, or whatever. That, even worse. Whereas right now, I'm selling with a $137 profit. The reason Tesla is valued when it is because it has a cult stock. But long term, as Buffett says, the market is a weighing machine. It may still go up a bit in the short term, but by summer it will be down. I mean, you could argue, right now you haven't got to sell it. It could all pop up in the morning. So far, market profit has been right. It's been right now for a few weeks about the markets going down. We know that the war in Russia is getting worse, not getting better. We know that the markets did not look good yesterday for Google. They did not look good for Apple. All these stocks are down. Are they down at their lowest point? Are they about to turn up? Is there good news on the horizon? All these things need to be weighed up. What's most likely to return? Reality and many others must sell too, as they would be getting margin calls and market drops quicker and larger. Yeah, that's the point, but that's when you don't sell, when everybody else is selling, because then it drops, hits the point, and then it flies up. That's what I believe. That's what I have learned to be the case. There could be a huge reversal any time. There could. There absolutely could. Now, what concerns me is, why is Meta recovering with leaked news? That news that's out, trust me, if Market Profit has read it, the people on the stock market have read it, why is Meta not dumping? There could be a huge reversal at any time. Yes, the elevator down is much faster than the climb up. I don't fully agree with that. Because we saw what happened. Where was it? We saw what happened to my portfolio a couple of months ago. Do you remember? This was between March 13th and March 27th. I gained everything back in 2 weeks. So that there is proof that it can return if it's oversold. Meta got already dumped so badly. It's already overpriced. That is true. Facebook has already been overpriced. Meta got already dumped so badly. Meta acknowledged the leak, and they said it wasn't. Meta acknowledged the leak, and they said it wasn't official. All right. Martin, read my last message. The market has priced in 250-point hikes this year, and there is no way we are going to hit that much inflation. Will subside before that many hikes, and the market will reverse huge when they realize that. That's Nicholas Morello's point of view. The market has priced in 250-point hikes this year. And there is no way we're going to hike that much. Inflation will be that much. Inflation will subside before that many hikes, and the market will reverse huge when they realize it. Everybody has a point, and everybody has a valid point. Meta acknowledged the leak, and they said it wasn't official. Meta got dumped already. I've just read that, market profit, but we haven't seen a crash yet. Everybody thinks this is bad, but a real crash makes people jump out of windows. This has been an orderly, slow sell-off. Hi, Sean. Thanks and good evening to you too from Paddy. There we go. Recession is the real fear. It's good to talk, guys. Good to talk. This is real. The only financial channel on YouTube which is this real. Nicholas may be correct, but I think that is a 9 to 12 months down the road. If the Fed does decide to reverse policy, buy gold ETF. Abdul Aziz has just come in. Welcome to Abdul Aziz. 38.4. 3,000 to go. Well, Beetle Sean, I've acknowledged your tip there. Thank you very much indeed for that, and I will do your song. I saw her standing there. It's been asked to be done live on the show, and I will do that at the appropriate time. We need to close the bell, I think. And yes, I will do that. Of course I will. You've made me a tip on the show, and I will do that for you. I always said if you did me $10, I will do the song, and you have, so I will. Boeing. I've got a sale in place for Boeing to sell 4 shares. I think it was 161. Selling pressure intensifies, volume evaporating. Selling pressure intensifies, volume evaporating. The S&P is up 0.31 today. Let's have a look at Facebook. Where are we heading? We're heading up slowly. It's not until tomorrow night. Tonight, oh sorry, I beg your pardon. Tonight, I beg your pardon. It's Hood and Apple tomorrow night. Tonight is Meta. All right, we've had a unanimous vote. Would you like Meta Facebook earnings after hours? 4 p.m. Central, which is an hour and 20 minutes. So we've got to end at 3. I've got to do the song for Beatles Sean. It's a good feeling song, and it'll lift all our spirits. Yes, Facebook is today. Yes. How did your Lions talk go? It went very well. I shared the video. I haven't shared it properly, but yeah, I shared it. I talked about you guys for a little while. You want to see? Of course you want to see. You just asked me. Why wouldn't you want to see? You just said, how did it go? Talking to myself now. All right. Impressions on YouTube on my Day Trader channel, which is pretty good considering we're not even a year old. The show is pretty new. So it's pretty good. We're growing very quickly. Over the last few years during COVID, I raised over $1 million on the Martyn Lucas channel for all. This is me addressing the Lions Club. Little micro charity events we did, including the Lions event. That was only one of hundreds of lots of little ones. Over $1 million we raised during that time. But now the Day Trader channel has taken over. I still do my music every night, but during the daytime,
there you go. That's me as a lion, and addressing the Lions Club last night. And I mentioned the day traders, of course I did. My day trader family is what I do every day. So I talked about all of you. Mentioned you all by name, especially Market Profit. We had loads of questions about Market Profit at the end. There was a Q&A at the end, and they all wanted to know who Market Profit was. Market Profit is now famous in Texas Lions Club. I'm only joking. Cheers, Paddy. Tesla up 0.21. Rivian, Virgin Galactic, Amazon, Nvidia. Arc implosion is just jaw-dropping. Oh, well, I can imagine. I don't even need to look, but I can imagine. I will bring it up though. Arc Innovation. I think I've got shares in this one as well. And yes, I have 28 shares. Yeah, down 24% now. Yeah. Well, it's full of Tesla, of course. Technology. I mean, Tesla's 9%. Zoom, Teladoc, Roku, Coinbase, Block, Exact Sciences, Unity Software, Twilio. No surprise there. Look on a yearly chart. Yeah, I know. I didn't want to do it. Down 61%. There you go. Completely gone back a year. Sell that one before Tesla. Well, it is Tesla, isn't it? But I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. Or all time. Yeah, that's my 5-year. That's as much as Robinhood does. There's not an all time. There's the yeah. That's all there is. Market profit. A further crash would imply the market is pricing in even more rate hikes, which I don't see happening. Boeing, trying to get a sale out of Boeing today. If I can get back some money there, that'll be good. Make a little bit of a profit. I bought 4 shares at 161. 161. It dropped back. It's been recovering all day, but I would like to sell those 4 shares and get back the 161. That would put $600 back in the bank. Like to do that. If not, make a profit on it. In the last few minutes, we've seen a slight uptick. Slight. Down 1.37 on this hour. 1.39. We've got 15 minutes before the bell goes. We've got Meta tonight. The market is pricing in more. Deutsche Bank sees 12 rate hikes. Watch bond markets. They are screaming stagflation with very high Fed's fund rate. Vanguard S&P is up 0.49. 0.5. So what I've done today, I sold some things. I forget what I sold, but I put more money into the S&P because it's down. This is like the way I see the S&P is parking money. It's not likely to crash 20%, nothing like Tesla or anything like that, or Bitcoin or any of those things. And you earn the dividend from it, so you earn some income from it, and it's a way to park your money. You're not going to get rich by buying the S&P 500, but you aren't going to lose a fortune either. It's very safe. So that's what I've been doing. SPCE, Aaron Bell. What's going on? SPCE is going up. And that's another thing to consider. If SPCE suddenly in the morning says they've got a flight coming up next week, this could triple and all my worries are over. If I sold some, of course. It's not all about Tesla or all about Bitcoin or anything else. One of my stocks pops up tomorrow, the problem's over. Unless Ukraine or China gets worse. No way there will be 12 hikes since inflation is peaking in a few months. Unless Ukraine or China gets worse. Of course, well, it could. It could. We've got so many uncertainties right now. It's laughable how many uncertainties there are right now. Well, we've gained a little bit on Tesla in the last few minutes. Not much, but it could run away just as quick. All right. I'll close. Let me quickly go over to see who's watching the show right now. 12. Right. Hang on a minute. We've got 25 people watching. What's going on? You've all gone to sleep. I need 25 likes, please. Can everybody help this channel out? Smash the like button. You've all gone to sleep. We've got 25 watching, which is phenomenal. We need 25 likes, please. There we go. There's 13. Let me put a minute clock on the clock, right? 1 minute clock. Here we go. You ready? 1 minute. 25 likes. Let's go. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Boom, boom. Everybody, here we go. 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 Go, go. And we're going to do a Beatles song in the voice of Sir Paul McCartney in a few minutes. All right. For the Beatles, Sean. There we go. 16 likes. You're all waking up now. Chiggy, 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 boom, boom. That's 15. Come on, everybody. Getting better. 17. What happens to you people? The Beatles go. Paul McCartney. Absolutely right. I cannot believe it. Let me get rid of the timer a minute. It's all gone chaos. There we go. 17 will do. 28 likes. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right. So then we've got to end the show in a second. So I'm going to do something very special now in a minute when we close for the Beatles, Sean. Now, I don't know if any of you know, but Wings contacted me. And when Wings toured the US, they asked me to be Sir Paul McCartney. Because Sir Paul doesn't want to sing in the US with Wings. I don't know why. It's just how it is. Don't ask me why. It just is. Essentially, I rehearsed with Wings and they asked me to play with them and sing the part of Paul McCartney. So, especially for the Beatles, Sean, we are going to do that in a second. When the market closes, we've got to be very, very quick. It'll be like I might do two. I might do two songs. I don't know. What would I saw her standing there, and I'll let the Beatles Sean decide. He can choose because it's his tip. It's his show. It's his event. All right. So anyway, we'll do it. Restream. Just setting something up for you right now. Okay. Watching the market, and I'm actually setting up this event for you, and it'll happen April 27th. It'll happen at 3 p.m. and got to upload an image as well. Can I do that? Document, doing this especially for Beatles Sean YouTube. Watching it go down a little bit. Holding our position there. Okay, there we go. That'll do. All my loving. All right, you can have the two. All right, I'm setting up a special show, a special event for you, mate. All right, which starts at 3 o'clock. We'll do 2 songs, and that's all it will be. I saw her standing there, and all my loving. All right, how about that? Okay, we're just watching this last few minutes before the market closes. Let's look at Facebook, see what Facebook is doing. Facebook is improving. Where are we going to go? Where is it going to go? Only time will tell. You are very welcome. I've just created the link for you. I'm just about to share it with everybody. This is live. Especially for Beetle Sean, it's his own event. And we've just got 8 minutes to go before the bell goes. Watching the market very closely. We've got the Facebook earnings in an hour and 8 minutes. We are going to do it live. So this event for Beetle Sean will just be 5-10 minutes long. So grab a beer, lots of dark pools coming in for Meta. Dark pools. Explain exactly what you mean by dark pools. I know what puts are, but explain what you mean by that, market. That's a term I've not heard before. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. So there we go. Meta is starting to improve very slightly. Watching it. Let's look at the overall portfolio is just holding market profit. Do you have puts on Meta? Boeing. 153 dark pools are large blocks of trades that come in with underlying positions, only prices. Make sure you get some time to relax and think before earning. We need you at the best. I like that. Yeah, what we're going to do now is end the show in 6 minutes. We're going to do a 5-minute Beetle show, especially for Beetle Sean. I've created his very own event. I've been doing it while I've been talking to you. And it's done. It's finished. I've just created it. It's going to be on my Martyn Lucas channel because I think it would be a good one for my channel. So literally, I will finish here in 6 minutes, go straight into the Martyn Lucas channel, and I'll be there literally within 1 minute and do all my loving. And I saw her standing there in the voice of Sir Paul McCartney live with the full track, the full music. Here is the link for everybody. There is the link. There it is, a brand new link. I'm posting it, I don't know, 4 times, 5 times. How many times shall I post it? Go and click on that. Not just yet, at the end of the show. Click on it and I'll meet you there literally at the end of the show. I will be there. Okay. And we'll do a special live Beatles show it's especially for Beetle Sean, okay? He gave me a tip on Cash App, so I've created his own event. So it's a video he can keep forever. Okay? And the event is there now. And you can all start going there and liking it and all that stuff if you want to right now. I am there, already there, and I've just put in the first comment. Hi all. There you go. There you go. Let's see who joins me. One waiting. There we go. And that's me. All right. Getting a little bit of a push up now for Boeing. Be great if I can sell it at 161. I make 20 bucks, nothing, but it's a way for me to get out of the stock. Make 20 bucks, get out, put the money back in the bank. That'll be good. S&P is holding up. Tesla, 880, still holding a profit. Rivian is pushing up. Virgin Galactic is just going sideways all day. Aaron Bell is already there. There we go. Aaron Bell, how are you? Hi, Aaron. There we go. Aaron's already there. Now, I very rarely, folks, the day trader gets a really big audience. The Martyn Lucas channel doesn't get such a big audience like we do here on the day trader. People want to make money more than they want to listen to music, right? It's just the way the world is. But I'd love all my day traders. I've never had a big audience for a live show, and I'd love everyone to join me, okay? So we've got 3 minutes to go. We're going to end the show in 3 minutes. I'm going to be straight over there for a special live show for the Beatles, Sean, and I will do the 2 Beatles songs he's asked for, and then I'll go off and create the show for Facebook Meta's earnings, and I'll see you back in an hour from now. It'll be just before then, because we had the 50-minute build-up, right? Lots of nice dips and peaks into Neo and Tesla today. Made a few bob. Yay. Rob McLean's very, very happy. That's nice to see. All right. So let me give everybody the link. Here is the link right now. I'll give it you 3 more times. That's where Rob and Aaron... So Aaron Bell is already there. You are appreciated, Martin. You are welcome, Aaron. Got 3 likes, 3 way in, get in. The Martyn Lucas channel's never been so good. I love it. All right, we got 2 minutes to go. We're about to we're about to ring the bell. Let me get ready with my with the bell. 1 minute to go. And let's see how we end up today. What's Facebook doing? Facebook is still rising. Was Facebook a good buy today? I don't know. Okay, here we go. 1 minute to go. 3, 2, 1. Yump, chiggy, 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 yump, bump, bah. Alrighty then. Just a few seconds to go now. Beatles Sean is already over there on my live music channel. Alright, we got just a few more seconds to go. Let's go and look at Facebook. I have $1 million idea, but I need help making the prototype and getting patents. And anyone know where I can get a cheap prototype built? Oh my gosh, no idea. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, and the bell's gone. There we go. The bell is gone. We are now into the after hours. Okay, let's have a quick rundown of where we are. All right, that's it. We are back in an hour for Facebook earnings, okay? Let's end the poll unanimously. 78%, everybody wants it. All right, we're going to end the show now. Here is the link on the Martyn Lucas channel. Please do me a favor. I've never had a big crowd. I've never had a big crowd for my live shows. We're just doing 2 songs. Beatles Sean would love you to be there. He asked for All My Lovin', and I saw her standing there. There is the link. Go there right now. I will be there right now. I'll be there literally in 1 minute from now. It's already set. You can already be there. I'll see you back in a minute. Come and join me. I'll see you back after that live music show, of course, for the earnings on Facebook. But right now, I'm going to become Sir Paul McCartney live at my piano and do 2 songs. Grab a beer, come and join me. Let's have a bit of fun. Let's celebrate losing all this money. See you back in just a couple of minutes. Don't go away.